Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time to put some boots to asses. This is Midwest Pro Wrestling, and we are scheduled for one hell of a show. As you guys know, we're gearing up to our show's season finale, and what a super show it's gonna be. All kinds of shit's gonna go down. But tonight is what matters. Yes, tonight we got Bjorn taking on Tetsuo Ishii. Ruby Jewel taking on Alexa Weiss. Pete Wall going one-on-one against Matt Montana. Blaze McCoy takes on Terry Savage in what could be one of the best number one contenders matches in the history of MPW. And in our main event of the evening, you've got Hammerheart taking on Scuzz. Oh, it is gonna be wild. But, you know me. How about we introduce the rest of the gang? Tyler Black, how you doing?
What is up, Pete? What is up, everybody? Welcome to MPW.
And we've got Susie the Elf.
Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing?
Doing good there, Susie. And finally, a special guest commentator tonight, folks. Yes, Rex. God damn it, I forgot his name.
It's Rex Rapolsky, and I'm right here. Thank you very much for having me in the show. I'm proud to be a part of Midwest Pro Wrestling. Let's get the show going.
Glad to have you here, Rex. It's gonna be a good night.
That is right. There we go. Let's get this show on the road.
Hey.
We got Hit Squad continues to suffer losses in MPW, and Bjorn Asuka hopes to change all that tonight with a win over Japan and Tetsuo Ishii. These two have recently been exchanging words in what has quickly become a heated rivalry backstage. Who will gain the upper hand as we heard here towards the end of MPW's inaugural season? Let's find out. Let's get this on. Well, Pete, what do you think of this match?
Well, we haven't seen too much of Tetsuo Ishii here in MPW, but we know he is one hell of a fighter when he gets his mind set. Bjorn Asuka, just a fucking flash in the pan. Hooked up with Hit Squad and has been garbage ever since.
Susie, what do you think?
Well, like Pete says, we haven't seen much of Ishii. You know, he is a newcomer here, but what we have seen, he has been very impressive.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Scandinavia. He represents Hit Squad, Bjorn Asuka. Yes, our Hit Squad brethren. My protege, Bjorn Asuka, coming down to the ring to beat the shit out of Ishii tonight.
Now, if you don't remember, this guy was a big hit when he first came in MPW. Joined the ranks of Tyler's protege project, and the guy's career took a nosedive. So whatever Tyler Black's teaching this punk, it definitely ain't working for him.
Now introducing next, he is from Japan, folks. He is Tetsuo Ishii. Here it comes. We haven't seen much of this guy, but when he does fight, he's very effective.
needs to school Bjorn Asuka in this match. No ifs, no buts about it. This guy's got to bring his A game. Take another punk out. Tetsuya Ishii gonna show the world today that being an MPW is the best thing for business.
No, Bjorn Asuka is gonna beat the shit out of Ishii. Everyone knows it.
No, it's only the Hit Squad that believes that.
That's right, Susan. Tell them why we believe that. Why Hit Squad believes that.
It's one of the best faction there is.
That's right. That is
my nails.
That's right. Hit Squad's the best faction around. Period. No questions about it.
You want to find a good tag team, better than what, or a faction that's better than Hit Squad. Look down Yeti's little loincloth there. You'll find a group of fleas that do a better job than Hit Squad does.
Wrong.
I'm not looking down anything on Yeti. You want to see my lunch come back up?
Ooh, nice suplex by Ishii, and we got some action going on here. Kick to the gut. DDT by Ishii. Come on, Bjorn. Get your ass up.
Standing moonsault, very effective. Ishii's been on a roll since the bell rang. And a basement drop kick. Beautiful work. Really showing Bjorn Asuka who the man should be.
Get up, Bjorn. Teach this fool who's the man. Not all what I counted by Ishii and a drop kick. Ah! Another standing moonsault by freaking Ishii. He is very talented with these moonsaults.
Going up to the high rent district. Should be a good one. Waiting his time, biding his time. Bjorn Asuka up on his feet. Missile drop kick takes him back down. And now working the legs. Beautifully done by Ishii.
Ishii's trying to take out the leg of Bjorn Asuka. That's not gonna be good. And a kick to the back.
Some ground and pound action here by Tetsuya Ishii. Gonna do whatever he's got to do to finally stake a claim here in MPW.
Bjorn Asuka. Oh, counted by Ishii. Inverted DDT.
Training this guy to do. How to take?
I don't know. Super kick. Oh, he just got super kick, beat right in the face.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. What are you teaching him? How to take an ass whooping?
No, we teach him better stuff than that.
It ain't looking like that, Tyler, because Tetsuya Ishii on his fucking game.
And a backbreaker, nice counted by Bjorn Asuka into that backbreaker. This is what we love to see. This is what we love to see from my protege, Bjorn Asuka. Here it is. He's coming back. Here it is. We taught him that move. I taught him that move. The John Cena move.
How to rip off John Cena, motherfucker.
That's right. That's right.
Well, we got the arena filling up here tonight. Looking good to see everybody taking their seats at ringside.
Bjorn Asuka's calling for it. He's calling for the Asuka driver.
We got some future MPW stars already sitting front row. Guys like One-Eyed Yeti.
And a 2 count.
Cannot wait for those debuts in Season 2.
2 count by Bjorn Asuka, but he gets thrown right back in the corner. But a Northern Light suplex by Bjorn Asuka.
Got no doubt Tetsuya Ishii going to take the win home tonight. Bjorn Asuka, he's got his spot right now, but as you know, he's going to drop the ball and go home crying tonight in his fucking pillow.
He's using the ropes. 1, 2. And another 2 count. Trying to use the ropes for leverage.
Tetsuo Ishii driving those elbows into the side of the head of Bjorn Asuka and a beautiful drop kick to the back of the head.
And there's a nice drop kick by Ishii. I'll give him credit with that drop kick. Again, a standing.
So beautifully done by Ishii.
Ishii bringing out all the stops tonight, ain't he?
So Tyler, how's your
Yes,
neck?
Pete. How's my neck?
How's your neck feel?
My neck's getting better. It's getting better and better.
Then I'll
Every
just
day.
have to do something about that.
My neck's getting a lot better.
Bjorn Asuka turning things around here. Later on, I'll come out here with a baseball bat and fix Tyler Black's neck. A little go home or home run action.
No, and I'll take that bat and start swinging towards the fences.
Well, at least you're aiming for the fences and not me. Bjorn Asuka with a beautiful reversal there. Taking
Nice.
Tetsuo Ishii.
Nice job, Bjorn. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Nice leg whip by Ishii. Nice leg whip. Hyping towards the crowd. He's hyping towards the crowd, folks.
How's it going, everybody in the chat?
Nice counter by Bjorn Asuka. Natural selection net breaker coming up. There it is. That's how you break somebody's neck right there. There it is. The Asuka DDT. 99 Ishii.
And Tetsuo Ishii's been busted wide open,
That's
folks.
right.
You
That's
want blood, you got blood. And it sure as hell woke up Tetsuo. Oh, bringing the fight to Bjorn Asuka. Snap suplex. All hell gonna break loose now.
Susan, what have you thought of this match so far as you watching this longer?
I thought that Ishii has dominated this match and has been showing us why he is the new rising star of MPW.
A nice counter by Bjorn Asuka, that arm whip. Yeah, that arm drag. Nice suplex by Bjorn Asuka. This is what I taught him very well. 2. And a 2 count almost
How
had it.
not to get the 3 count? That's what you taught him?
No, I taught him how to do a nice, beautiful vertical suplex.
That's grade school moves there, Tyler.
No, it's not. It's called old school is what it's called.
There's a beautiful spot earlier on where Tetsuo Ishii hit a perfectly maneuvered moonsault. Beautifully done. Want to apologize for stumbling over my words here as I watch the match
Wait a
of
minute.
Tetsuo Ishii.
Super kick! Super kick! Bjorn Asuka can be out. This ain't good. He could be out cold, folks. It could be over. Nope. Eddie Moonsault. He's calling for it again. He's calling for his finisher. Boom. Countered by Bjorn Asuka. Nice counter.
Ishii with the snapmare, taking back control of the match. Finishing maneuver blocked by Asuka. 1, 2. And another 2 count and a kick out.
Nice kick out by Bjorn Asuka. Come on, Bjorn, you can do this. Nice uppercut. Shock the world, Bjorn Asuka. He's got him up.
It's a fluke.
Ah, damn, it was counter. Going to the top rope. Issue to the top rope. And a moonsault connects.
Beautifully
One.
executed by Ishii.
2. And it's over. Ishii wins. Damn it.
As I said, what the fuck are you teaching these so-called proteges of yours?
I guess my teaching's not helping very well, I'm guessing.
Scrub Squad lives on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next I'm going to leave this in the hands of Susie the Elf.
Well, before you go, you need to tell us about Pillar Post.
But we've got a special running right after this, so I will bide my time until the commish opens the floor for yours truly.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Ruby Jewel recently stunned the MPW.
No.
What?
Wait your time.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the commissioner has opened the floor for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out some pretty wild action as of late, you might want to head over to Pillar to Post later on tonight for your edition of RWO Wasteland. But you can find so much more on Pillar to Post. Head on over there, but I want to inform everyone, hit that thumbs up here if you're new to the channel, and I'm talking about Bomb Pop Overdrive here. Hit that thumbs up, hit the fucking subscribe button, and that little bell that gives you notifications. Don't worry about Pillar to Post right now. It's all about Midwest Pro Wrestling. Take it away, Susie the Elf. And you know what? I'm going to leave it up to you. Who do you want to commentate with tonight?
Leaving it up to me? Who do I want to commentate with?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, you know, I have never commentated with him before, and since we have our special guest, how about Mr. Rapolsky? Would you join me at the commentating table?
Why, certainly. Of course.
All right. I'm going to take Tyler Black to the back here, massage his neck with a baseball bat. You two take it away.
All right. Ruby Jewel recently stunned the MPW fan base while taking a huge victory over several other female competitors at MPW's primetime special Overglow. With a win, she sees herself once again in Alexa Weiss's sights. If Ruby can manage to claim a victory tonight, she'll have a match with Alexa for the MPW Women's Championship at the season-closing primetime special. Can Ruby overcome the odds, or will Alexa continue to prove to everyone just why she is the most dominant competitor on the women's roster? So Rex, what do you think about this match? Ruby Jewel versus Alexa Weiss.
Should be an interesting matchup. I'm very intrigued about seeing these two get in the ring and mix it up.
So what do you think about Alexa being just running roughshod over the entire women's roster?
She does her own thing. I don't know what to say about it. I'm not going to stand in her way.
Alrighty. Well, I wonder how well Ruby Jewel is going to hold up to Alexa Weiss tonight. Will she be able to get this number one contendership match? Will she be able to become the number one contender? And here she is, the first ever women's champion, Ruby Jewel. Making her way down to the ring, confident as ever. And as Pete so fondly calls her, as our resident mop dad. And she looks confident tonight, ladies and gentlemen. From Los Angeles, California, and our MPW Women's Champion, she is Alexa Weiss.
Well, I guess Rex Austin had to go to the back for some reason, so I am here.
Alright, thank you, Tyler.
He had a phone call. He had a message to take care of backstage. Here we go. We got our women's champion, Alexa Weiss, who's been the most dominant women's champion of them all. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Ring that bell weapon and a DDT by Alexa Weiss. Oh my gosh.
She starts out very fast.
This is not a surprise with Alexa Weiss starting out the match very fast. And nice head scissors takedown by Ruby Jewel. Countered by Alexa Weiss. Picks it up. Oh, what a power slam driver maneuver by Alexa Weiss. Jeez. Susie, what? We all know that Alexa is the most dominant women's wrestler in MPW. Do you think there's anyone that could beat this woman?
Right now, I don't believe there is.
Here we go, Alexa.
I really don't.
I don't think so either. Alexa's the most dominant women's wrestler in this company. Alexa Weiss doing the too sweet. Why is she doing the too sweet? I don't get that. Susan, I don't think you get that as well. Why is she doing the too sweet?
Well, that is her choice. It's not like it's trademarked for us.
That's true. That's true. Nice stomp by Ruby Jewel. Nice spinning leg drop by Ruby Jewel. But she gets wake in the eyes by Alexa Weiss. She picks her up and power bombs her from the top rope. Oh my gosh. Ruby Jewel throws Alexa in the ropes and a arm dragging in by Alexa Weiss and a belly. Jeez. And a jawbreak by Ruby Jewel. Come on, Ruby Jewel. You gotta shock the world. DDT by Alexa Weiss. Alexa Weiss calling for a finisher. Got her up. Double-handed choke slam pin out. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
And just like that, there goes Ruby Jewel's hopes of becoming the #1 contender. Who on earth will she face next?
There's no competition for her. She's beaten everyone 2 or 3 times. There's no competition for Alexa White, and that's pretty sad that none of these women can be thrown the women's champion. How pathetic. There we go. Again, the champion, Alexa White, reigns supreme all over this division. Trying to get the crowd hyped up. Again, Alexa White is victorious. Now, before we go to the match that is coming up next, if you guys are digging what you guys like over on the TCB Sportscast Gaming YouTube channel, well, hit that subscribe button. And also, you will get Ground Zero Wrestling. You'll get a Madden 18 series. Pretty soon, I'm going to do a Mortal Kombat series. So you'll get all this great content over on TCB Sportscast Gaming YouTube channel. But remember to hit this like button and subscribe to Bomb Pop Overdrive and MPW, where you'll get the 80s throwback of wrestling. There you go. After Mac Montana's loss to Blaze McCoy, the Mac has chosen to call out Pete Wall over comments made against him after his loss. He claims that Wall has better back up what he says or suffer the consequences. Pete's always fired back and more than happy to shut the Mac's mouth once and for all. Susie, what do you think of this match?
Well, I think Mac Montana had better watch what he's doing because Pete Wall will definitely back up what he says. We've seen it time and time again.
Here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Woodstock, Ontario, Canada. He is the owner of Big Dog and Renegade Wrestling Organization, Pete Wall. Coming down the aisle, wanting to shut up the Mac once and for all. Susie, who do you got winning this match?
Pete Wall.
Pete Wall. Pete Wall winning this match. But I've always been impressed with Mac Montana, so. But I don't know. I don't know. The way Mac Montana lost his last match, I don't know. Pete might have his number. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. He calls himself the Mac. He is Mac Montana. Mac Montana walking down the aisle, confident that he can pull up a big upset. But Susan, I don't think he can do that.
No, this is gonna go to it's gonna go to Pete. I don't think that.
go. Here we go. Here we go with this match. Let's get it on. Here we go. Pete Wall going for a suplex early on and connects with a back suplex. Right. Nice arm drag, or nice arm whip by Pete Wall and a knee to the face. Another stop. Susie, here we go with the already the beat down by Pete Wall.
Well, Mac has made a comeback, but I don't believe that will continue very long.
Wait a minute. He calls this the Mac lock. He's got the Mac lock. But it was countered. Nice DDT. Pete Wall with a vicious DDT on Mac Montana. Wants to take out all his frustrations out on this moron, Mac Montana. Do you think Mac Montana is a moron, Susie?
No, I do not.
But Pete Wall's trying to hype the crowd up. And another vicious DDT by Pete Wall. Nice belly-to-belly suplex by Pete Wall. Nicely done. Another stomp by Mac Montana. Oh, he's gonna break Pete Wall's arm. Here it is, and he just snapped it. Oh my gosh. Susie, I think Mac Montana could have snapped Pete Wall's arm and then.
I think if he had snapped it, we would have had an end of a match.
I know, but he almost did. Another stomp by Pete Wall. There is the wall claw. He's got the wall claw, the iron wall claw locked in. Mac Montana breaks out of it. Wasn't right in the ropes. And a DDT counter by Pete Wall again. Pete Wall's looking for a cover. 1, 2. And Mac Montana kicks out. Pete Wall attacking Mac Montana's face. Again, whipping at Mac Montana's face, Susie. This could become a vicious attack.
Well, when you're frustrated because you're getting your ass kicked by somebody that's more talented than you, you do things like that.
Oh, there it is. The Pete Wall headbutts. There
The trifecta of headbutts.
Trifecta headbutts. There it is. It could be over. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Pete Wall wins.
Very handily.
He just manhandled Mac Montana. That was a destructive type of match for Pete Wall over Mac Montana.
And it was very clearly, Matt Montana was not ready for Pete Wall.
No, he wasn't. He was not ready at all. Okay. There we have it, folks. Pete Wall getting a huge victory over Mac Montana. We'll wait till Pete gets back to the commentating booth to explain his destructive victory over Mac Montana.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we would love for you to join us at Back to Basics Radio, where we have quite a few different radio shows. We have on Wednesdays, we have Money Talks, and at some point in time, we will have The Vicious Truth. On Thursdays, we have once a month Positively Perfect and Back to Basics Radio, the flagship show of the network. On Saturdays, we have RAWF After Hours. So we would love for you to join us at Back to Basics Radio, and also at Elite Extreme Women, my YouTube channel, where on Thursdays in the afternoons, the ladies take to the air and we shine. So please be sure to join us. But this is not about B2B or EXW. This is about Bomb Pop Overdrive. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications. But most importantly, right now, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so and show Mark what you think of this show and give him a little bit of appreciation for all of his hard work.
That is right.
Pete, how do you feel after that match?
What was that?
How do you feel after that match? That was a pretty easily handled match.
That was a cakewalk. Tyler, do you want this guy as your protege now too?
No, Mac Montana will never be my protege. Never.
I don't know. He kind of felt like he was. Another certificate of manhood delivered. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with Blaze McCoy's recent victories over top MPW World Championship contenders, the MPW Commissioner has granted McCoy a contendership match against the man he defeated at the MPW Prime Time Special, Overglow, Terry Savage. Can McCoy manage to defeat Savage once again and stake his claim as the next challenger to the world title? Or will Terry shut him down on his hunt for what he claims is rightfully his, the MPW World Title? Stay tuned, because it's going to get hot.
Well, I'm going to head to the back, guys. I'm going to let you two take it away to massage my neck.
I'll massage your neck, all right. Susie, how about you take the introductions away?
All right, and from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it is the Hicks from the Sticks, from the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Light 'em if you got 'em.
Has Blaze McCoy been on quite a roll? Didn't have a great debut match, but came back fighting. Now in a number one contendership spot. Should be a beautiful moment tonight for this man, Blaze McCoy.
If he does anything like he did on the special, this should be his match to win.
Me and Blaze McCoy gonna celebrate with a few blunts in the back. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful tonight.
You're already celebrating.
Why not?
All right, and next to the ring is his opponent, Terry Savage. Wild-eyed Savage himself. And please don't look my way, because he creeped me out.
Go wild.
Creepy-eyed, wild man, wild-eyed, whatever you want to call him, because Creepy Eye is what I call him.
Creepy Eye for the queer guy, huh?
That works too. He creeps you out too. I'm not the only one.
Bug-eyed son of a bitch. Gonna try and prove that it was all a fluke. He lost the MPW World Title. I don't know how long ago it was. Didn't stand a chance on holding that title. Why? Garbage. Jump up. Needs to hit the bricks. both look eager to get at each other here, and there's the bell, folks. It's time to throw down. And Blaze McCoy getting tossed down by Terry Savage.
He's playing possum. He'll come back and he'll show Terry Savage just exactly who is in charge of this ring.
And that's exactly what Blaze McCoy is doing at the moment. Schooling Terry Savage. Elbow drop to the inside of the knee. And now working the ribs over. The guy is on his way to gold. Leaving the door open for Susie doesn't work.
I'm sorry, I am having some technical difficulties.
Well, I will cover for you as best I can, but make sure you pipe in there, Susie.
I'm sorry, Pete.
You need a little Keebler elf sitting on the shoulder every now and then.
I don't want one of them damn elves on my shoulder. Them things are nasty.
I said I need one every now and then. Come on. Please.
I'm not a Keebler elf. I said on your shoulder, that would hurt.
Blaze McCoy working the neck of Terry Savage. Quick pinfall attempt, but it only gets a 1. And Terry Savage with a kick out. But a basement drop kick. And Terry Savage evades once more.
Yes, this is looking good for Blaze to have a repeat of last Thursday's. That was Thursday, right? Last week's match. Whatever day it was.
He's been on a roll, regardless.
Regardless, yes, he has been on a roll since that debut match.
I'm loving what I see from Blaze McCoy here in MPW. And Terry Savage just a stepping stone. There it was. Hook, line, and sinker. But not enough to get the job.
Only a 2 count. Oh, only a 2 count. Terry Savage making a comeback here on Blaze McCoy after that hook, line, and sinker. Now I want to go fishing.
Now after this match, we've got a huge main event. And whichever man takes the win home, it will be Blaze McCoy or Terry Savage to take them on next week for MPW Gold.
Well, my prediction is going to be Blaze McCoy. He's got the fire tonight. He's wanting this.
Another 2 count by Blaze McCoy, slowly working over Terry Savage here.
He's wearing him down with all of those pinfalls.
Oh, it just tires the man out, constantly having to kick out. Oh, hyperextending that elbow, jumping right on the point of the elbow. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yes, it does. You know, exactly. The more pinfalls, the more you have to exert, and it just wears the opponent down.
That it does, Susie, and wow, the power of Blaze McCoy. Tossing Terry Savage's side like toilet paper cast aside after wiping one's anus.
Yuck.
Had to go there, Susie. Had to.
I don't know if that's better than being tossed aside like Yeti's used condom.
Indeed. Have you seen the scabs on that guy's coccyx? Oh!
No, I haven't. I try not to look over in that direction.
You can't help it when he jumps in front of you and starts shaking it.
That's why you close your eyes.
I tried. Terry Savage, though, on the comeback here. Working the arm and dropping those elbows into the heart of Blaze McCoy. The Steel City Superman in a bit of a pickle at the moment.
And as we know, those elbows to the heart can cause a lot of damage. Just ask Jerry the King Lawler what it could do to you.
Oh, Terry Savage going for it. There it is, the springboard clothesline. taking the Steel City Superman off his feet. 1, 2, and a no-go. You can see the frustration in Terry Savage's wild eyes.
Yes, but when you start getting frustrated, that's when you start making mistakes. And that will leave the door open for Blaze to come back.
Definitely true. Here in this match, it is all about confidence. And you lose that confidence, you might as well go back to the locker room, hit the showers, because it's all over for you.
And see, there he did. There it is. There's that door opening for Blaze McCoy.
A beautiful skull-crushing finale, but Terry Savage with a boot to the face. Oh, here's the roll-up. Too close to the ropes, however. Blaze McCoy forgetting where he's at in that ring, and he's going to pay for it.
That's that ring fatigue showing, folks.
Headbutt drives Terry Savage against the ropes and a clothesline, and he's out on the arena floor. Blaze McCoy taking a little bit of a break on the top rope, sparking up his blunt, and just having one hell of a good time.
Well, you gotta have a good time, but you know, that's for after the match is over.
Blaze McCoy's perspective, any time you're laying an ass whooping down is a good time to smoke a little bit of, the good stuff.
But he better be paying attention to the referee's count.
Not smart on Blaze's account, but still makes it back in the ring before the ref counts to 10. Terry Savage with a jawbreaker. Coming in, crucifix roll-up. Once again, too close to the ropes. Fatigue setting in on both men here. Hammer lock in that arm. Rear chin lock applied. But the power of the Steel City Superman comes through once again.
Well, he in 1, 2, only a 2 count. But again, wearing down his opponent.
Oh, Terry Savage scouting that finishing maneuver called the hook, line, and sinker. But not enough, because here it is.
Will he get the job done, ladies and gentlemen?
No doubt about it. You're a winner of the match. He is the Steel City Superman, the lunatic hit, Blaze.
From the lunatic hit from the sticks.
All the way from Pittsburgh Sticks, man. Gotta love what he brings to the ring.
And now our number 1 contender will be facing Scuzz.
Oh, I've been waiting all night. I want to go into the front row, take a seat, and watch this. Do we not?
Wait, but aren't you going to be calling the next match?
Yes.
With Rex Rapolsky?
I'm hoping. Rex has been in the back in a long time.
All right, so right now, though, we need to make a quick station identification. No, I'm joking, not a station identification. I am going to quickly tell you a little bit about the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a syndicate. And we have 7 channels that are a part of our syndicate. We have our godfather, the one that started us all, that is Pete Wall with Pillar to Post. And then we have Tyler Black with TCB Sportscast Gaming. And then we have Mark with Bomb Pop Overdrive. We've got Cowboy John with his channel, Cowboy John. And then we have Blaze McCoy with his channel, Blazed Radio. And then we have myself, Susie the Elf, with Elite Extreme Wrestling. And then we have our newest channel. We have Chris King with Anarchy Gaming. So please be sure to take a little bit of time and subscribe to all of our channels and check out our Digital Wrestling Syndicate.weblies.com website. And we've got blog posts, we've got updates all the time coming from this website. So be sure to support all of us here at the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. But if you haven't already subscribed to Bomb Pop Overdrive, please be sure to do so. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, and give this stream right here a great big thumbs up and show your appreciation to Mark for what he's doing. When he hits 150 subscribers, he's going to have a drawing. And with that, Pete and Rex Rapolsky, take it away.
I believe our commissioner wants to run a promo for Night Ride. Oh, he is fixing some technical issues at the moment, so we will wait for his return. But yes, here we go. The promos we've all been waiting for.
Yes, the promo. I think the commission says go ahead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Rex Rapolsky has returned to the commentator's booth. Welcome, Rex. Must have been on a very important phone call.
That's right, Pete. I'm back. It was a very, very important phone call. I had to attend to it. It's business, guys. It's business. I signed on for Midwest Pro Wrestling for this match. This huge main event match. And now I have a little more invested in it because Blaze is now the number one contender. But Hammerheart versus Scuzz, I wasn't going to miss this for the world. Hammerheart's been proving time and time again that he has what it takes to be the MPW World Champion, but he always falls a little short of achieving that goal. Tonight he looks to take down Scuzz and win his first MPW World Championship. But you know Scuzz has other plans, considering Hammerheart is a part of the Hit Squad. Will Scuzz show Hit Squad exactly why he left them in the dust? Or will Hammerheart finally gain the group's confidence and win the title? What do you say, Pete? I can't wait for this main event.
Oh, you know I can't wait. I get excited every time I listen to you call a match. This is a privilege and an honor to go tandem here, calling this match the main event of tonight, folks, and the MPW World title on the line. Scuzz, I have no doubt, gonna school this punk-ass bitch, just like he has Hit Squad.
Well, I know Scuzz comes prepared for every match, so this should be no difference. He's a ladies' man and a booze hound, but when the bell rings, he's here to kick some ass, and I expect nothing less than that tonight. Pete, I'm here just to give some insight and detail. You tell him what's going on in the ring, and I'll tell him what I think about it. What do you say, buddy?
It sounds like a plan there, brother. We'll have a couple of brews after the match. But ladies and gentlemen, like I stated, this is for the MPW World title and making his way out to the ring. Oh, Hit Squad's flunky, Hammerheart.
much about this Hammerheart guy, Pete. I know he's Hit Squad, and that's something that tells me a little bit about him. But why don't you give me a little bit of insight on the background of this Hammerheart guy? What makes him tick?
Well, I've tried to interview this guy so many times, and the only thing he keeps on telling me, business up front, party in the back. It's like, what the fuck, man? Don't you have a tongue? Fucking talk to us. But his career here in MPW, Rex, has been up and down. Through the motions he's gone. Tonight he's got his shot. Can he find that glory he's been seeking for so long? I think not.
One hell of an opportunity, but he has it, the deck stacked heavily against him with Scuzz.
Oh, the fans get a little bit confused by me. I had a lot of hopes for this guy. Don't get me wrong, but when he turned over to Hit Squad, well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way out to the ring, taking on Hit Squad's Hammerheart, he is your reigning, defending MPW World Heavyweight Champion, standing on his own, Scuzz.
I give Scuzz a lot of credit for standing up for himself with this Hit Squad situation. Those guys don't mess around, and they hold a lot of power in these companies, especially here. But now Scuzz shows that he doesn't need the group, and I'm really intrigued to see how he's going to do on his own.
As am I, and he's been on a roll ever since walking out. And you were about to say it correctly. He stuck it to Hit Squad. And stuck it to them in a big way by winning this title right here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, he did.
Should be an exciting match. Rex Rapolsky. Cannot wait.
I'm just hoping to see a little blood. That's all I got to say.
It gets a rise out of me.
Well, I don't want to get too much of a rise out of you, because right now I'm sitting right next to you, buddy.
But
let's keep the rising in the ring. What do you say?
We'll stick to that tonight. Just for tonight, though.
Good luck with that.
Who knows what'll happen later on, though?
Later on, it's all fair games, and the rise shall come.
I gotta say, that Scuzz looks like he really enjoys holding that title. And it looks like there's something different on his tights there, Pete. What is that?
Oh, yes, he has a new logo on his tights there. He has joined, what was it called?
Mystic Intent, it looks like. And I've heard that he was going to team with somebody, but he's looking to beat the hell out of Hammerheart and show him why he has the title. Let's get to the action.
Oh, Hammerheart's set in the corner, but comes back and Scuzz decides to send him out to the arena floor.
Scuzz likes to take it to the outside.
Yes.
It's sadistic intent. You'll need to check your glasses.
It could be jockstrap joggers. It don't matter to me. Sadistic intent. There we go.
Right now, it's around the ring devastation is what he's doing, and Scuzz is showing you exactly why he's a champion. He just does not let up. Into the wall, into the ring, into the barricade, into the ring post. It doesn't matter when it comes to Scuzz.
Hammerheart, though, coming back hard, dropping those elbows. Was set up against the barrier, but there's the turnaround. The MPW champ coming back in a big way.
Back and forth, Pete. This is exactly what we expected.
Oh, definitely. I expected no different from Scuzz, but the ref is counting them out. And there it is. Scuzz playing mind games with Hit Squad once again. A count-out victory for your MPW heavyweight champion.
Controversy seems to follow this guy everywhere he goes. Didn't a count-out start this entire fiasco?
That is it. And what a big fuck you to his former brethren. It is only fitting that it should end this way.
poetic justice, isn't it? In some crazy, weird way, I guess.
So next week, it will be your man, the commissioner of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, Blaze McCoy, taking on the MPW heavyweight champ, Scuzz. Oh, I love it.
Should be a good one, Pete. Thanks for having me around. It was my privilege to come and be a part of Midwest Pro Wrestling today. This is Rex Rapolsky from Blaze Radio. Thanks for having me, big guy.
And it was a fucking pleasure. Nothing like sitting here at the commentator's booth, going back and forth with Rex Rapolsky.
In my ear telling me they want me to stick around for a couple more minutes. I told them that's double my rate.
And he's getting paid, and I do this just because. Why am I doing this?
Who knows?
Where's our commissioner? Why am I doing this, man? Probably because I love it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark from Pop Over Drive, your MPW commissioner, and I must apologize for the way that match ended. Not exactly what I would have wanted to see, but I guess it is poetic justice, considering this is the way Tyler Black tried to cheat his way out of a victory against Scuzz. So Scuzz just returning the favor to one of Tyler Black's most beloved proteges.
Loved it there, Commissioner.
But with that, I want to thank all of you guys so very much for coming tonight to MPW Monday Night Showdown. It was a great event with, in my opinion, the match of the night being Blaze McCoy becoming your new #1 contender. So it will be Night Ride, December 4th. Blaze McCoy and Scuzz to determine who will go into Season 2, your MPW World Champion. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with us today. Like I said, I can't be more appreciative. It's just, I'm just so overwhelmed by how amazing you guys have been. This community is just absolutely awesome. I want to thank the amazing Rex Rapolsky for joining us tonight on commentary. What a treat to hear that beautiful voice on MPW tonight.
I just want to thank you, Mark, but I was afraid you were just about to say that it was too sweet.
No, it was too fine, I believe is the term now.
oh, okay. Just checking. I'm just checking.
It was an honor to have you on tonight's show.
Thank you, sir.
I want to thank the amazingly bodacious Pete Wall.
Thank you very much, Mark. Always a pleasure to be here in MPW.
I would love to thank Susie the Elf for joining us here tonight.
Always a pleasure, Commish.
And the sadistically evil, conniving Tyler Black, who's also a very, very cool dude. Thank you, Tyler, for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much, Commish. Anytime.
Thank you guys so much. Again, I just would have loved to have seen that main event go on a little longer, but oh well. Thank you guys so much. We will catch you guys next week. And I'm just gonna hint this at you guys. It's just a small tease, okay? But we have, for the first time on MPW, a tag match on MPW Showdown, a tag match. You will have to wait to see what that tag match is, but I believe everyone will be absolutely stoked. We have a couple of other great matches for the last show of the season, right before we head into Night Ride. So thank you guys so much. We will catch you guys next week for our last episode of MPW Monday Night Showdown. Have a beautiful night, folks. You're all amazing. Thank you.
Alright, so, a little information here. 2K18 received an update tonight.